Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. So, I have what seems to be an 8 by 8 inch canvas, some Artist Loft and Floetrol with a little GAC 800. Hopefully there's not too many filaments, but it is just an experiment. And my longest ever spatula to swipe. Oh, I see what's in there. Oh well, I can get one piece out at least. Maybe two. Let's try for the one. There's one. And I got a twofer. Now, let's get all that paint off that spatula and finish filling in the canvas and wipe off my extra paint. Throw that spatula in the bucket. I am going to use a little bit of white metallic. It's Artdeco Dazzling White Metallic and Artist Loft White Metallic. Anyway, here's some Egyptian blue. And some frozen amethyst. Ultra Prizm pores. Here's some marooned. Whoops. And evidently it wasn't all the way open. Got some periwinkle. Wait, I want the water lily first. And cerulean blue. And I thought about doing some green, but I don't usually layer my colors anyway. This is periwinkle. I'm very interested in adding another color, and that color would be Groovy Guava. I see there's something in there that I need to get out. I really want orange, but I'm not sure it's a good idea. I'm not sure it's not a good idea either. Let's do it. Just knocked a cap on my floor. There we go. Gotta be careful not to step on that. Orange Crush. Let me grab that cap. Actually, it's a pour spout. Alright, so I'm going to use my biggest spatula. And I want all of my color to be... This is this is Australian Floetrol. Bad bottle. Gotta open it all the way. Australian Floetrol and mellow yellow. And a little bit of something with mango in the title. And I'm just gonna let it run a little bit down to the edge. That looks to be almost... I'm not saying that this is necessarily a great idea to use this big tool. You could probably use any tool. And I am going to use... Well, I thought I was going to use my leftover. Maybe I will. Probably not. So that's my test, and I won't know what it'll look like until it's dry tomorrow. But right now I just want to tip that down. And do I have an edge catcher? I want an edge catcher. See if I can tip it. And I can. And I can actually press it so it'll cover the edge. And I could really, I've got cells and not much yellow. Some, but not a lot. Well, if I'm going to fail, maybe it'll be spectacularly. Got all kinds of extra paint. It'll go for whatever it is I'm working on. It's going to have to become something else because it's not really floating my boat yet. See if anything can be done. Let's use all my paint. There, at least I got the paint off my... And I can use my brush to add some more marks. So I can't decide if I can say that it worked or not until I see it dry and see what we get to keep from of the yellow. And it might be important to do more experiments before I make that absolute decision. Thinking about putting a little dancing fuchsia in and a little cell activator. Maybe the yellow probably won't work on the dancing fuchsia because the dancing fuchsia is almightily strong. But it's kind of cute. It's not hating on it anymore. So what do we try? It can't be the... It could be blue. And this is Blue Flame. Let's put one over here. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm going to try a little dancing fuchsia. A little periwinkle. Don't drop the bottle in there to be really good. Let's do some orange crush. And even if I was just going to do little dots, I think it'd be okay. I think I want a little more dancing fuchsia. And I could have put some green in and I never really did. I've got some, I was going to say I've got some Chrysocolla, but it's not open. So let's try something like this hummingbird. Let's get this huge stainless steel spatula out of here. I'm going to take the brush, it's still got a little bit of residual on it. Put a contrasting color in there. For some reason I think that's a great idea. I'm really tempted to just leave my little rounds. Yes, I just dripped. I think I did it twice. It's okay. Weeds fold over. I have to be more careful. But I think it's actually kind of cute that it folded like that. Will keep me from trying harder to avoid it again. Alright, I'm going to grab a little bit of this yellow and give it a shot. I might want more periwinkle afterwards. What can I do? I can put more periwinkle in. Actually, frozen amethyst. Just going to blend right away. Let's try a straw. I don't know if it's going to work anywhere, but I'm going to try it everywhere. Seems to me they might just get sucked right back in. Like that one kind of did. Kind of think even if a little bit of yellow shows, it's fine. And the flower is really cute in there, you just can't see it. But I think what I'm going to do is add a little more blue flame. I picked a really stiff bottle for this. That might have been a mistake. Okay, so I'm not so sure about the yellow cell activator, but I'm still liking my painting, and I wasn't thinking I was going to like it at all. I'll have to try yellow cell activator on something else, or make it orange. So where's a little skewer, and I can see if I can spiral the centers out. Because I can. As I go from one to the next, I add a little color from the prior one. I should not be using the sharp end. Makes moving it against the grain of the canvas really difficult. Alright. So I've got my skewer in my hand and I'm really tempted to do something I used to do, which is to keep adding more of the residuals from the previous stroke. Anything I've got along my edge I will deal with, although I do see that I've got some of this green left and it could help me pull paint over the edge, which would not be a bad thing. Alright, it is what it is and it's kind of cool. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions, it will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.